This video is a serious video. I made this video to explain the current outlook on things from both sides of the story, and this video will contain PG plus 13s and experiences. There will be no 13 plus language as swear words are censored in my videos. However, I would like to mention other triggers that will happen in this video, such as cheating and personal experiences. Please click off the video if these topics trigger you, as I want no one to feel uncomfortable. This video will also contain no advertisements because I wish not to gain off this topic. In the future, it will also not be monetized as I believe it's scummy. I also ask that you be civil in the comments section, no matter whose side you are on. Let's keep this a respectful environment. Thank you, and let's start the introduction. Yesterday, a massive feud broke up publicly on Twitter between Taymastar, the lead developer of Mad City, and PixelatedCandy, the lead developer of Fashion Famous. They are married to each other and are often made videos developing projects and more together. Both of these developers are very respected in the Roblox development community as well in the Roblox Twitter community. Others such as Bism have also been involved as well, but the fact of their marital issues over money that is rumored by Taymastar is that his wife took advantage of their joint bank account and left him with no money and simply just a car. His post received massive outreach on Twitter, with many claiming their support until he claimed he lied a day later. However, PixelatedCandy is also fighting for her side. Both sides seem really broken, and both sides are full of accusations that cannot be proven at this time. Both sides on Twitter also have their respective fan bases, but things like this should be kept private. It's also claimed that PixelatedCandy has access to his Twitter and is making tweets as of the different device states. It's messy and many are confused. Since then, PixelatedCandy has deactivated her account with the countless unjust death threats that she has received over problems in her marriage. Their house is also claimed to be taken away as well. Accusations have come out that both sides are lying, and even earlier tweets reference to lies in their marriage. Within 2019, he's saying, "Don't believe anything PixelatedCandy says on my Twitter." In order to prevent confusion, I would like to clarify many things in this video. Who is in the right to say is very difficult. I will also be discussing my personal experiences as I believe they relate directly to this topic. With that being said, what's this feud about? Will it hopefully be solved, and what will happen to both their reputation, respects, and careers as a developer? Let's get started. My name's TanookiAlex. Hi everyone, welcome back to another video on the channel. In today's video, I will try and be dissecting the situation between Taymastar and PixelatedCandy. Please note that before starting this video, we will have a criteria to make sure there is no bias in this video. We will be reading tweets from both sides to get a fair perspective on the situation, as well as our community opinion, where we'll go through the community's tweets and perspective on the issue. We will firstly be reviewing any evidence, and then we will go on each side. Let's start with the evidence. On May 10th, 2020 at 4:15 a.m., Taylor Sterling aka Taymastar tweeted, "My wife PixelatedCandy cleaned out our bank account. Plans taking our house. Left me with nothing but $138 in my car to drive home to Canada. If evil exists, it's deeds like this that really breaks a man. I don't know what to do anymore." In the tweet under it, Bism at Bism Roblox tweets, "If you need me to go back to 2015 and dig out those conversations we had on Skype about her, I can. They prove you were underage when she pursued you and continued to lie throughout the duration of your relationship. You married her under false pretenses. I also want you to know. Shut the heck up, Bism." This is probably the tweet that's most used to parody the drama simply because of how absurd and how unneeded it is, especially with the language. Under that same thread, Bism at Bism Roblox says, "I'm not mad at you or your friends for defending you the last couple years. I cared about you a lot and still do. I saw her for who she was and tried to warn you. She saw that and made sure we couldn't talk. I still care about you and you can make it through this. Let me know if you need me." What this tweet describes in PixelatedCandy's fault is that two things. Presumably, Bism is referring to their relationship in the past as illegal, and Bism was prevented from contact with him because of Pixelated's control over him. Obviously, you shouldn't try and control who your significant other affiliates with, but this is another piece of evidence that can add to Tay case. There's more to what Beism said behind the scenes, but anything mentioned in private is not my business to discuss. By being controlling and controlling who your partner says, it's clear of the accusations, again these are called accusations because they are not confirmed, that the situation he is saying on his side that it's been playing out for years now in the control of the other partner. PixelatedCandy tweets, "Imagine being evil and hurtful to the people there for you." Taylor then states in his next tweet that he actually lied about her taking all the house, which will then prove her next tweet, which says, "Don't defend me, you did this. You wanted to be vindictive, there you go. Mission successful. Just be lucky I won't stoop to your level and expose you. Be lucky I'm still willing to protect you despite your actions." Taylor then has multiple breakdown tweets, which is understandable. He's probably going through a lot right now, and currently they are in different homes. It's clear both of them are in the wrong after this. One's lying and the other one is being way too vindictive with all their tweets. Do I understand why she's angry? Yes, I do. Is what she's doing right? Absolutely not. It looks like the situation has not been solved, but it's definitely gotten more civil, which I appreciate. In the Mad City Discord, he says, "I was able to recover my Twitter. Currently, all tweets posted on the past of my account are from me. Moving forward, I'm going to make sure my family is safe, so please do not send hate to any of my family, including Pix. There is a lot we need to figure out, but this shouldn't have been a public matter. Sorry for everything. To clarify, she did not steal our money. She did not leave me with nothing. Everything is fine." The last and only tweet about the drama that is still up, from PixelatedCandy, tweeted on May 9th, 2020 at 12:07 a.m. says, "I'm so tired of the people who flat out act like disrespectful children for absolutely zero reason. Done doesn't even begin to describe how over of people's immaturity I am." Phew, okay, that was a lot to take in, so let's organize what happened so far in a summary. Number 1. Taymastar did something in their marriage, presumably cheating, that set him off to make tweets regarding how he was hurt. No matter what happens, this is valid of him to be upset as her. Taymastar then tweets that he took all his money and left him with only his phone and $138 and then moved to Canada where he was originally located. Taymastar's friend Beism then collects proof about how her past mistakes affected illegal and how they couldn't communicate due to PixelatedCandy blocking their relationship. Taymastar is then revealed to be lying about the money thing as well. Number 3. PixelatedCandy and Taymastar then receive death threats from both sides, which is absolutely awful and both of them do not deserve. There is proof that Pixel deactivated his account and got into all of his accounts, which was not her property to touch in the first place. PixelatedCandy then tweets to him about how he lied and how he wants to ruin her reputation. MicroGuardian now has Taymastar staying with him and PixelatedCandy staying with another friend. Since then, Pixel has deactivated and reactivated both twice on Mother's Day. Nobody is in the right in this situation. Everyone is hurt and upset and has made their own respective mistakes. Now, let's move on to our community opinion. Here are some tweets from the community to get a better understanding of the situation from the community's perspective. I'll try and use both tweets from both sides. Let's get started. My friend Max says, "My take on the Taymastar/PixelatedCandy drama going down. Number 1. Tay/Pixel are both in on it. Unlikely they're big enough to not necessarily need attention. Number 2. Tay is lying about it, possibly as a response to an internal argument. Possible, but I personally doubt it." Softcry says, "Oh god, the drama about PixelatedCandy and @Taymastar is completely stupid. Keep your marriage complications offline and talk to them publicly instead?" To Taymastar and PixelatedCandy, I have this to say. I hope both of you are alright. Whatever situation you're going through, try and talk it out without jumping to a hasty, possibly regrettable decision/action. As for any more tweets on the situation, keep it private. What kind of evil are you posing as Taymastar from his PC? We can see where that posts are from, and this is a great example on how evil can take over a person. I'm watching Scrimzox's video on Taymastar and PixelatedCandy, and I'm just, what? Overall, my opinion on this situation is that none of this should have been made public. Even with cheating, this still shouldn't have been made public. These are marital issues that the public should know. Overall, the community opinion is a lot on Taymastar's side, with some also being on Pixelated's side. It's really a mixed situation. Thank you very much for watching my video. I'll end it here. If you have any questions, comments, or critique, I'd appreciate if you'd put them in the comments down below. Please remember to be respectful in the comments. Thank you very much for watching.
Oh yeah!